Hey guys, I'm calling all you mamas out and I want to talk about what we do as mamas and like why that's such an important role and how we can support our families and, you know, just really love them and protect them and just be mamas, because being a mom is hard and it's also super rewarding, but we struggle with so many things. And I wanted to jump on because I know we're all doing, hey Andrea, I know we're trying to do the best we can just to provide for our families and to bring them, you know, wellness and love and teach them to be honest and honorable people in this world, and we want to love them and protect them as much as we can. And I think we stress ourselves out over doing that so much that it makes us sick. And I think sometimes we also miss areas of things where we think we're doing well and we think we're protecting them, and then we find out we're not. And so one of the areas I want to talk to you guys about was like the things that we use in our home, you know, to help take care of our families, and maybe how we're somehow missing the ball because we haven't been told. So I wouldn't want to hold that back from you guys. You know, you don't know what you don't know, and so I'm here to tell you a few things and to share some things that I've learned on this journey. I have an almost 10-year-old. He'll be 10 this summer. Like, when did I get that old? I don't know. But I learned a lot. I've like evolved a lot. So maybe this is a good time to share a little bit of like my mama story. So Doug and I had Guy, our oldest, when we were 22. We were young. He was a Lance Corporal. I think he had just picked up Corporal in the Marine Corps. I don't know what the hell we were doing. And eventually, you know, obviously we grew up. We provided for him. We loved him. We did everything we thought we could, the best we could. And what that looked like to what it looks like now is so massively different that I'm like sometimes embarrassed to tell people about like the, you know, things that we did and the way we practiced and the way we parented then. And it's so much different now. So I wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, everybody is on their own journey and not everybody's in the same place, and we can't all start and be at the same place, but we can do things to move ourselves forward with our family. So when we had Guy, we were 22, and he, you know, like very much straight, typical, I bought my diapers at Walmart. They were just your regular old disposable diapers. He started like getting formula like pretty early. I remember I have pictures of him eating like Cheeto Puffs like when he was like not even a year old, you know, like, you know, we just, a lot of things that are probably pretty typical that you don't know until you know. And so we figured it out. We learned that those diapers are filled with chemical solvents and things that cause massive like rashes on babies' bottoms and that fill our landfills and all of that other nasty stuff that you don't know until you know. And by the time we had our second kid, Spencer, we were 26. Yeah, we had turned 26. I turned 26 the day we had Spencer. Actually, he was my birthday present, so happy birthday to me. And you get to be in labor and push a kid out of your vagina. Ta-da. So anyway, best birthday present ever, but probably not a very pleasant experience, right? But by the time we had Spencer, we had kind of started, oh, don't get me started about the food that we fed Guy, okay? So like, you know, Doug was deployed a lot. We ate a lot of like Domino's pizza and chicken nuggets and peanut butter and jelly and basically whatever he wanted. Like I would come home from work and make myself something. If he wanted chicken nuggets, then I would give him chicken nuggets because it was just easier. There were only two of us and I just let him eat whatever he wanted. And they were processed and like Tyson chicken nuggets. And again, we learned that those chicken nuggets are made from like chickens that don't see daylight and are like forced onto antibiotics and, you know, just not a very natural life. And we changed. So we were buying organic chicken products or locally sourced chicken products. And So when we had Spencer, we were doing a lot of that with our food, you know, like we had a little patio garden in our apartment in Okinawa. We were making some of our own like cleaning products with like vinegar and things. We were sourcing eggs and chicken and produce from the local farmers markets, which are plentiful year-round in Okinawa because it's subtropical, not like a lot of the United States, which is a challenge. We decided we were going to cloth diaper him. You know, we did a lot of things differently. You know, we baby wore, like we went all over Asia with like Spencer and a baby ergo Gemini thing. We made a lot of our stuff. I made a lot of his baby food, like, you know, all of those things, that because I was 4 years older and I knew differently, you know, like I knew that the packaged things were not so great for him. Did we still do some of it? Sure. You know, like you can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're still not perfect. There were just Cheetos in my refrigerator or my cabinet last week. Okay. So we live on a farm. We grow a lot of our own food, but sometimes I still buy junk and it happens. So we're all on a journey and we're all on this together, and we need to like lift each other up, and we need to help each other learn things when we figure stuff out that's maybe better for our families and works for our families. You know, we got to share it. So I wanted to share some things about the things that are in our homes, that we clean with, that we put on our bodies, that we, that we use every day, and that maybe we don't think much about because they're just things that are at the supermarket. You know, they're on the shelf. We have like 50 different cleaners, like something for the toilet, something for the mirrors and windows, something for the floors, something for the counters, something for the dishes, something for the laundry. And what we don't know, or what some of us don't know, is that they're full of junk like that the Environmental Working Group gives like D's and F's, that are linked to endocrine issues and respiratory issues and cancer and a whole slew of other health issues that are put in our products that we don't know, that we have trusted, and due to loopholes in some of the regulations and the way things are used, these chemicals are still being put in our products and still coming in contact with our skin and our bodies and going into our system and causing a whole slew of issues that is no good. So we started doing like vinegar-based cleaning things, and we would infuse them with essential oils, and that's great, and that's, perfectly fine. We didn't love the vinegar smell, and I eventually found the Thieves line that Young Living does, that they have, and it's a whole slew of cleaning and hygiene products that are infused with Thieves essential oil, which is all about cleaning and wellness support naturally with the, it's like rosemary, eucalyptus, lemon, and I'm sure I'm forgetting one, but a whole slew of oils that make that blend that are all awesome for cleaning and in a non-toxic way. So that's why I love it. It's like my favorite oil, probably because it's so diverse, and it's so has so many ways to use it. So things in our products, things in the things that you bring in your home every day you don't probably think about, and maybe some natural alternatives. So you've heard probably about the triclosan ban in the hand sanitizers. You know, the FDA said that was no good. There were too many linked issues. So it's not going to be in our hand sanitizers after like September, but it's okay to be in toothpaste. I don't understand that. Like, why is it not okay for me to rub it on my hands, but I can put it in my mouth, which has a gazillion more membranes that absorb triclosan, but it is. It's in a lot of Colgate toothpaste and many other. So, not so great. And in some of the other toothpaste, you have things like sodium lauryl sulfate and the microbeads and aspartame and fluoride, which I know you'll get some mainstream dentists and people that say, well, you need fluoride, but maybe we don't really. It was added after it was a byproduct of making aluminum foil. And they found a way to use fluoride and somehow linked it to better teeth health. And it's really not. Might make them whiter, but it doesn't make them healthier. So just FYI. So all those things are in our toothpaste that we use, the Colgate, the kids, Orajel toothpaste, whatever. All those things have many of those products, and they're all linked to health issues. And so there's a whole Thieves line of toothpaste. There's a kids scent one that's Thieves, and like the Slick Essence oil infused, so it's like really yummy tasting, but it doesn't have all of those additives. And then there's the regular Thieves line that is Thieves and peppermint infused, and it's really yummy, and easy to get. You know, it's pretty inexpensive and a great way to replace some of those other toxic toothpastes. And if you don't want to do that, because I don't do that a lot, like you can DIY them. I usually DIY my own toothpaste, and it's like coconut oil and baking soda and like thieves and peppermint essential oils. And I just keep it in like one of those little glass jars and then scoop it out, put it on my toothbrush, and go to town. Super cheap, super inexpensive, and super easy, and way healthier for your teeth. And let me tell you, like recently I had to go to the dentist because I had a really old filling on one of my molars that like the tooth busted, and I had to get a crown put on, which was not fun. But the dentist, I hadn't been to the dentist for like probably since I lived in Okinawa, so it's been close to 3 years. And he just kept going about, oh, your teeth are so healthy and they're so clean and they look great, you don't have any tartar buildup, blah blah blah. Like, I use coconut oil and thieves essential oil for my toothpaste, so maybe that's it. So one of the other there's like 2 other big things that I wanted to hit on with hidden toxins, basically, for us mamas that we can kick out of the house. Laundry detergent and fabric softeners are huge indoor air pollutants, and we put this clothes that we wash and dry with those things on our bodies, and we absorb those things through our skin, and it's so gross. It's so scary. So basically most laundry detergents are petroleum based, which is a whole other level of like crazy for me, that I try to avoid. I started cutting petroleum stuff out a long time ago, and so no, like, you know, vapor rub or the laundry stuff, and you know, really just minimizing anything that is semi petroleum based. There's usually like coconut oil is a great alternative for many of those things. Okay. So those petroleum-based laundry detergents contain high levels of VOCs, which are, I have to look because I always forget, I say it wrong. Where is it? I wrote it down. I don't see it on my note here. Anyway, VOCs are linked to asthma and possibly cancer, basically, okay? And those are in our laundry detergents and our fabric softeners. And like 83% of fabric softeners get a D or an F rating from the Environmental Working Group. And if you've never heard of it, check out the app. It's called Think Dirty, and you can scan like any of those kind of products like that are in your home or at the store, laundry soaps, you know, bath and shower gels, cleaning products, all of that. You can scan it and it'll tell you its rating and like what products are in it that are problematic and concerning. And you might be surprised, like I scanned some fabric softener sheets, like the dryer sheets for a friend recently, and they were like the green cleaner, you know, marketed as like it's healthier for the environment, it's healthier for you product, and it got a 9 out of 10, which is bad. Like 0 is good, 9, 10 horrible from the EWG. And so she thought she was buying something that was better than like, you know, Downy or Gain or one of those other dryer sheets. She thought she was buying a greener one, and really it wasn't any better. So, and if you see like the word fragrance, yeah, that's like a whole shitstorm, okay? Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's a shitstorm of chemicals. Like, over 300 chemicals can be in a product, and it can just be labeled as fragrance. And many of those chemicals are, sorry, let me get that, are linked to asthma, endocrine issues, cancer, you know, a whole slew of health defects that we are perpetuating by the things that we put on our body and bring in our house. So VOCs, and then also the fabric softener sheets, you know, the way that they make things feel so nice and soft is that they put this like slimy layer of chemical on the clothes. And that's why it feels smooth and soft. And that slimy layer of chemical is often made of quats, which is short for quaternary ammonium compounds. And the Association of Occupational Environmental Clinic, which is a leading international authority on asthma, calls those chemicals, quats, they call them asthmagens, which means that they can induce and be problematic for those with asthma or induce asthma-like symptoms. So, you know, you think about it, like we have little kids, and I see this a lot. I have friends and people that I see at the hospital whenever they have little kids, and they're like, oh, they're always sick, they always have a cough, you know, they probably have asthma, hopefully they'll grow out of it. Well, they're not going to grow out of it, newsflash, if you keep putting that crap on your kids' bodies. So I'm trying to tell you, it's no good. You can do other things. So fabric softener wise, wool dryer balls are awesome. You can get organic wool dryer balls on Amazon, and you can put a couple of drops of essential oil of your favorite scent, and you put them in the dryer, and voila, your stuff is clean, it's fluffy, it's soft, and it smells nice, and it's not laced with VOCs and quats. Ta-da. Okay. Laundry detergent, because I said those are really heavily, you know, petroleum-based VOCs, all the junk. So there are a few options, and some people like make their own with like borax and washing soda and like a plain unscented soap, and then maybe put some essential oils with it. I used to do that, and I just didn't really like the quality, you know, like the way the things came out. They didn't seem all that clean. So I recently tried the Thieves laundry detergent, which again, I mentioned, like there's a whole Thieves line of stuff that is amazing and infused with Thieves essential oil. And the cleaning ones are also infused with lemon, because lemon has great cleaning power also. So Thieves and lemon in this laundry detergent, it's super concentrated. It's like a bottle, it's like this big. And it's super concentrated, so you get like 64 loads, I think, out of that bottle or something like that. Like you only use like a tiny bit. And it works amazing, you guys. Like my laundry is clean. It smells clean, because I was not smelling, like my laundry didn't smell and feel clean. It would smell kind of mildewy still when I was using the DIY stuff. And the Thieves laundry soap, like it's clean, and it's all plant-based. It's an all-natural cleaning product, and it's awesome for my clothes and your clothes. And like, even as like I just saw this the other day, somebody shared that they were making like a stain stick so they could keep with them, you know, like you can get like those Tide stain pens. Well, Tide is filled with VOCs and probably quats, and you can do it with the Thieves laundry, like the Thieves, I think actually it's the Thieves household cleaner in like a little roll-on bottle. And then you would just rip that out, and you get a stain, you spill something on it, you can just rub that on there, and then when you wash it, it comes out. It's amazing. So, and you know, it's all like natural enzymes. It's all plant-based. It's clean. It's not artificially scented with fragrance. It has good things in it. So I honestly, like our health, like we had a lot of allergy like symptoms, like where, you know, you get all that, always a lot of drainage, always kind of congested when we lived in Okinawa. And I always blamed it on like the, you know, the mold, because it was a humid environment and all the apartments were filled with mold, and probably that was partially true. But when I started cleaning out the products that we used and started replacing them with clean, either DIY like vinegar based and essential oil based products, or like some of these things that are naturally, you know, plant derived that Young Living makes, we noticed improvement. And even here, like improvement, like I just, every day is something better, and it's amazing. So you can do that, you know. We don't know, you don't know what you don't know, you guys. So I'm trying to teach you, I'm trying to share, because I love you. I love all my mama friends and my daddy friends, and I can't stand seeing you continue to choose things that are not good for your family. So join me, choose some better options, because now you know. Some of the other things, so we talked about wool dry balls, we talked about toothpaste, and so household cleaning products, like holy crap, you guys, this thing is another shitstorm of chemicals that is horrible for our health. So the most common toxins in household cleaners, are you ready? 2-butoxyethanol, which is in window and multi-purpose cleaners. All right, listen to this. Tell me if you notice any of these things in your home, okay, and your family. The risks with this 2-butoxyethanol is sore throats when inhaled at high levels can also contribute to narcosis, pulmonary edema, and severe liver and kidney damage. Do you know the number of people that I'm seeing that are having like unexplained kidney and liver, like elevated levels? I'm pretty sure it's because we clean with a bunch of crap, and we're buying that stuff because we don't know. Like, they're putting that stuff on the shelf knowing that it is linked to these things, and our FDA is allowing it. So I can't fix the FDA, but I can tell you guys about these issues and hopefully help you choose better options. The number 2 most common toxin in household cleaners is ammonia, used in like bathroom and window cleaners and jewelry cleaners. Can trigger asthma, chronic bronchitis with regular and frequent exposure. So how often are you, like, you know, cleaning your bathroom, cleaning your windows, cleaning your jewelry, and those things are being exposed? Do you guys, when you clean your bathroom, do you tell your family like to not go in there for a little while? Use the downstairs bathroom, because I just cleaned the upstairs one, or vice versa, because it's really like harsh smelling. Like, I used to do that too. I used to be like, oh, we can't use that bathroom. I just cleaned it and it's really strong. Like, I don't want to have to like not let my family use the bathroom and direct them somewhere else because of the products that I'm cleaning it with. Like, I don't want to be, you know, have respiratory symptoms after I've cleaned the bathroom. Like, you don't have to. That's what's amazing. Like, you can use Thieves household cleaner. in a multitude of ways. Like I was just talking about the stain stick, you can use it in a multitude of ways for like cleaning your counters, the floors, the toilet, the sink, the bathtub, the mirrors, like literally everything. It's the only cleaning product that I have is Thieves Household Cleaner, and then sometimes some vinegar things. So you don't have to use the things that are filled with 2-butoxyethanol and ammonia. And then the number 3 product is bleach and chlorine. Everybody has some bleach in their house, right? We need bleach because we got to keep our whites white. Okay, no you don't. All right, trust me, you don't. There are some alternative options. So bleach is in like scouring powders, toilet bowl cleaners, hence why when you clean the outside of your toilet with the ammonia-based product and then you clean the inside with the bleach-based product, that it causes horrible toxic fumes because those things don't mix well, okay? So mildew removers and laundry whiteners, that's what, you know, you find bleach and chlorine in, right? Risks, respiratory and skin irritants, and can be hormone disruptors. Hello? How many people have hormone issues? How many of us are just like struggling with hormone imbalances, irregular cycles, you know, metabolic disorders, all these things? Yeah, it's from the stuff that we clean with, you guys. Like, it's bad, 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 bad. Again, you don't have to use that. So there is and I'll share it, I'll put a link on this to the bleach alternative. And it's a DIY one that my friend Tracy Black has at her website, Don't Mess With Mama. And it's like vinegar and lemon juice and some essential oils. It's really simple, and it'll make like a whole like quart jar like this. And then you use like a cup at a time when you need to wash a load of laundry like that you would usually use bleach with. So I'll post that link, and it's amazing. It works wonderfully. But like I said, I use like only the Thieves Household Cleaner, and for like all of that cleaning. It's actually in our dishwasher right now as the dishwasher is running to clean the dishes because I'm out of the Thieves dishwasher detergent. So it's all purpose. It's super concentrated, so like in one, I think they're like 22-ounce bottles, something like that. You can use like, it's a capful to like 30 ounces of water, or maybe a capful to like a cup of baking soda to make a soft scrub. So it's super easy to use, and like I said, literally everything, like window cleaner, countertops, cleaning. I ran it through the washing machine the other day when I did a self-clean, like everything. I clean everything with it, and it's formulated with Young Living's Thieves oil, and then natural plant-based, you know, the rest of it's natural plant-based cleaning agents. So plant and mineral based, sorry, and mineral. Okay, so basically you can do this, like you just throw away the other stuff and you buy Thieves Household Cleaner and Thieves Laundry Detergent and like toothpaste. That's an awesome way to start. There's also like veggie soak that's non-toxic. It's all plant-based. And yeah, so now you know. So please, like, get rid of that stuff. Get rid of like your Tilex and your bleach and your laundry detergent that's petroleum-based and filled with VOCs. Like, and use some other options because they're simple. And like, yeah, and it's like super minimalistic. Like, I have one laundry detergent, it takes up small space, and I have one household cleaner and it takes up small space, and I've cleaned out all those things, and so the cabinets look so much better. And I know that I'm cleaning and, you know, cleaning things and doing the laundry and all with things that are clean and plant-based, and I don't have to worry about what I'm, you know, what those agents are that are in the products that I'm cleaning with. So some do-it-yourself recipes, like with you could do newspaper and diluted vinegar, or like 50 to 1 Thieves Household Cleaner and water with newspaper for like windows and mirrors. Sinks and bathrooms, like I mentioned, using baking soda, and then you could do like some Thieves essential oil, or I just do like a capful of Thieves Household Cleaner with the baking soda, and then it's a nice soft scrub. You kind of mix it all up, and then you just pour out what you need and scrub away. Vinegar and lemon essential oils for like bath or like toilet cleaning. And then things like olive oil and some vinegar, and then some of those nice lemon and like rosemary or pine essential oils for like a wood furniture rub or polish. And then yeah, like again, all-purpose cleaner. Thieves is amazing. And if you're not ready to like jump into paying like $20-something for that big bottle of Thieves, you can use vinegar and some of these amazing essential oils that Young Living has and do it yourself. and get great effects. I have a friend that uses like Castile soap, and she likes the scent of peppermint, and then I think she'll infuse like thieves with it and water, and that's like her multi-purpose cleaner. And so it smells really nice and fresh, and again, it's clean. It's not causing problems. It's not causing respiratory issues. It's not causing, you know, endocrine disruption. Like literally you can detox your home by just replacing like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 products. It's that easy. So we could talk about toiletries and beauty care products, but it's a whole other, like, it's like a whole other beast, but those things are filled with junk also. So if you want to get rid of all that crap in your home, and you want to just, like, we're the gatekeepers, mamas, like gatekeepers, and you can't prevent your family from being exposed to toxins on a daily basis because you leave your house, but and we live in this world, but you can protect them from inside. You can be the gatekeeper to what you bring in your home. You don't have to choose those products that are filled with VOCs and quats and petroleum based things and all the other asthmagens and you know, junk. You can choose something better. So I wanted to show this to you because, you know, you guys hear me talk a lot about essential oils and how amazing they are, and get your starter kit and all of that, but you can actually get a starter kit that's all Thieves products. If you think, I want to clean up my home, I don't know if I'll use those oils all that much, but I want to clean up my home, you can get a premium starter kit with Thieves, and it has like the Thieves oil, and then it also has some of the foaming hand soap and the Thieves household cleaner, 2 bottles of that, so it'll last you for a really long time. Thieves toothpaste, Thieves spray, which is great for like when you're traveling, like spraying like bathroom door handles or bathroom seats, anything like that, that, you know, maybe less than stellar. And then some Thieves waterless hand purifier also. I think that's everything. And then you also get like samples of some of the other stuff. Samples of the Ningxia Red, which is amazing, and some of the other oils, and education and literature. So you can actually get a Thieves premium starter kit for about the same price as a regular oily starter kit, and get started with this Young Living, and you benefit from the essential oil infused Thieves cleaning products and personal care products, and kick out the toxins. Like, you can do that in like one swoop. It's simple and easy, and I'll help you do it. Just like comment or message me, and I would love to help you just get rid of that, you know, get rid of those toxins, because from one mama to another, or a mommy to a daddy, I don't know, maybe some of you daddies are tuning in, but I love you guys and your kids too much to let you continue using the products that are just no good, that are perpetuating some of our health issues. I want to help you, like, I want to help empower you to get rid of that crap. And you can do it like super easy. So join me, and now you know. So I want to come to your house and see bleach and fabric softener sheets. I want to see good, clean, plant-based products that are helping making your family healthier. So, all right, I gotta go outside in the garden because it's beautiful, and we have some things to plant. So I will talk to you all later. All right, bye.